More land has been set aside for private housing in the second half of the year, bringing total supply to its highest in a decade. Now, even then, analysts say that the new supply injection might not be able to dampen the hot housing market just yet. Isha Rodney reports.
These 8 sites across the island will add over 5,000 private residential units. Among the new locations is one right next to Orchard Boulevard MRT station. Analysts expect demand there to be the hottest, but warn that the higher additional buyer stamp duty could deter foreign investors.
If the developer were to enter for this site, then the unit mix, the size, the quantum has to be in a way relooked so that to make it more suitable, more palatable for the local market.
Other prime sites include this one along Upper Thomson Road, which can yield more than 1,500 units. One analyst says plots set aside for executive condominiums, or ECs, will also likely see strong buyer demand.
There's still a significant price gap between new private homes in the suburbs and as well as a new EC. If you are talking about people who are upgrading, that means they are HDB upgraders. If they buy these ECs, they do not have to pay ABSE.
Even with more private houses in the pipeline, analysts say it's unlikely to cool the hot property market in the short term.
Because these land parcels, they will be launched for sale in 2024, perhaps some in 2025. So we may see the impact only perhaps next year or the year after. So I think if you talk about the current supply on the that means this supply on the current price impact, it may not be seen so fast.
In fact, they say developers will be more prudent and selective in their bids.
Most of the major developers have already sufficient land bank, have at least 1 or 2 sites in their land bank already. Furthermore, there is quite a fair bit of uncertainty right now in terms of the economic conditions, as well as the high interest rate that is actually increasing the costs to developers, as well as the high construction costs.
Besides private property homes, the Urban Redevelopment Authority has also set aside 3 plots for developers to build more office and retail space. This includes a site at River Valley Road for more hotel rooms to be built.